I'm on the spare warrior because Faye doesn't need anything.
Yeah, just...
This guy needs a rep,
No,
if nothing
these ones
else.
just do the spin every once in a while. Yeah, the disarm just prevents the knockdown.
That's what we're doing today.
Alright, I use my disarm.
yeah.
You're next.
Somebody told me that
Priest
Death
as
Clock is going on tour again, and I don't know
Yeah,
where my
fuck
Death
off,
Clock
it's you,
t-shirt
dude,
went,
fuck
but I went to
off.
the very first Death Clock tour
You don't like it?
when they came around in 2007. I was at the very first tour.
Always
It
do,
wasn't the
'cause
first
it's
show,
fucking
but I think it was the
awesome.
first tour. Well, it was definitely the first tour.
I do care, but I don't care.
I like how you stopped and like looked at it. You can just imagine the look on your face.
The mage
So
is
we're gonna
only
get some
the
Death
curse
Clock
here.
going
Don't.
in a second. And it seems that they've released some material that I haven't heard yet, so we're gonna go with that.
Alright, fuck everyone that kills my critters.
Yeah, my critters.
If you're not a warrior, I don't care if you're a warrior, dude. Everyone else is a cuck though.
I need a blood side.
You're gonna want to go defense when the bigger packs after this. It's going to get scary.
Oh no, I guess I don't.
Morgan and Pugs, just let me know if you want like an extra tank. Like I'm just switching back and forth between like shield and shit.
All right, now we got it. Now we're on it.
Specific pack.
I've been trying to get the stream set up for this first half of this, for the first
I would just
part of this raid.
just be in tier 2.
Now we're gonna go for it.
So that if something gets loose, you can just taunt it without being.
Oh yeah, I'm always in 2.5.
Stay here, guys. And look at this.
Oh, you got a big pack.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, fuck me. I'm probably...
Just die. Just die.
Oh,
Hey, just fucking
tight.
piercing howl and blizzard.
You should have just let me die, to be honest.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah.
I think I'm going to.
There's 2 infernals.
Oh my god.
Mage is still decurse.
I told you, noob tank.
Somebody keep these.
I think they're gonna die.
slaves on the back or fear them.
Yeah.
Piercing.
I think they're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, try and get these down to time. Just move out of their rain of fire as well.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Pull him back where we came from, y'all.
I'm still not in combat, so I'm running away from these fuckers.
Okay.
I don't know where you are, Tragedy.
I'm fucking coming back.
Come back.
Do we have this? We might have this.
Keep going, keep going.
Got him.
Blinding.
I should have just been patient and waited for it.
Keep going.
Oh fuck, what stunned me?
Keep piercing.
Kill these
I am.
infernals are gonna really fuck things up.
Nah, dude, nah.
I know, keep trying. I mean, you can get into
Oh my
CC
god,
and
we're just gonna die. We're just gonna fucking die. I should have stayed out. Motherfucker. Do I have any bandages? I don't have any bandages on me either.
Come on. Where are you? Come to the trap.
Yeah, cut him over the trap.
Still coming.
What
Oh,
the
no, I'm dead.
fuck?
Ah.
What the fuck, guys?
Fuck.
Can we line of sight those 2 fucking casters?
God, that's really fucking aggravating.
Come right down the road.
Oh, I got threat on one again? That's not good. That's not good.
We need to kill blue now because they're just gonna keep summoning that shit. So. Oh, sheep following me. Nice, nice. I can stun mob this one soon.
keep this thing a slave for a second. Yeah, but I'm at like 10k HP, so be careful.
Okay, fine. Gouge.
Woo! Yeah, don't break this.
Want me to let it go?
No. I mean, creepy soul.
Say just run if you're dead. Let's run back.
It's okay. Yeah, it was my fault. I was impatient. I went for full pack. It was a mistake.
Yeah,
The good news, now nobody has buffs, so suddenly it's
Incorrect.
not hard for me
Really?
to hold aggro anymore.
Break this bitch.
I think 5 people survived.
Okay, you guys have to just go run to trash.
Oh god, I fucking hate that. It happens a lot, surprisingly. Oh, we're gonna spend an hour getting buffs, and then,
Okay, I guess I just.
yeah, everybody's just gonna die right away. We're just gonna wipe straight off the bat. It's like, what?
No, but yeah. All seriousness, I should.
I don't understand. Are we really that
But
shit at this
whatever,
fucking game?
It's fine. We'll still kill this instance, no problem.
I don't get it. I do not get it.
Is this why Euros go bat boss first?
Yeah.
Creepy, can I get a mirror orb over here? Aga's right outside. There's a shot at the tiger. Oh yeah. Where are you?
Seriously, I think most of the time that boss is better, honestly. Jindo, I've seen so many wipes on that trash.
Just gotta have that unshakable.
Something like that. He was really confident, but
So dumb.
No, honestly, when I turned around and saw that pack coming to me, I was just like,
Oh no!
so far. It's so
You just backed up too much. You just backed up too much.
yeah.
And I was out of combat. I was running away, and then everybody was like, "Do this, do that."
Yeah, I honestly thought, well, maybe I should just run into it and die quickly, but I didn't realize.
At least my kit's
hot
not
me.
trying to kill me right now.
You have fusing.
Suppose that's good.
Maybe?
Well, if it's maybe. it
Yes,
needs to be
I
on your
do.
force.
Like,
Yeah,
fuck, if I know where the
because-
keybind is, though.
That's a paramount spell. Like that could have saved your life single-handedly there.
Yeah, let me get that shit keybind, 'cause I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's definitely Biss.
alright, let's buff up. Let's do it right. Aga's here. I'll get his mark.
I'm just gonna remember where I fucking put all of this shit, mines.
Yeah, I'm right up there.
I don't play. I don't
Oh.
play
Fucking Demouth.
Did we kill
For
all the
TBC,
souls?
we're supposed to request our characters to be transferred
they killed
over.
everything.
Yeah,
They-
Lights Hope made an announcement that they're going to be
Okay,
shutting
well,
down the
good job
server
handling that
on
anyway.
August 24th,
Um,
which is 2 days
I guess
before the release
Let's
of
just
WoW
rebuff.
Classic. So they're going to be shutting it
Hold
down
on,
right
hold
before
on.
WoW Classic,
He's on
and
the
they're
board.
going to be
Okay.
releasing the character database, like releasing your characters to
Get him,
you
says the get
2
him.
weeks later. I think that's what the post said.
Hopefully.
No bully.
Let's see if I can find that post.
Yeah, the chat's working on it. We'll heal this back.
Yeah, there it is. It's from the devs of Lights Hope. With the release
Okay,
Classic
then,
just on the horizon, we'd like to announce our intentions for the end of the project. The final day of the service will be Saturday, August 24th. The shutdown
Alright,
taking
let's
place at
do-
23:59 at midnight
Chiefs.
server time. To celebrate the end of the project, we'll put on some festivities for Lightbringer and Northvale.
then-
These will begin August 24th at 12 p.m., so noon server time, and culminate in the staff-led event,
So, land
an A
Chiefs
staff-led event in the hours
three,
approaching the final
2,
countdown.
one.
which could be literally anything.
Sleep.
To preserve the integrity of the character
you're not
data before the finale.
Tell that.
Hold on, I gotta kill this stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Morgan, what's like in terms of like these packs
Okay,
like
good
this,
thing I don't care
what
about
do you
this
go for
character
mostly?
at
Do you
all.
go for like spamming with demo
To
shack?
preserve the integrity of the character data before the finale, we will be taking a snapshot of all character
Hey, we
data
return
at
damage gear.
I go
12
full
p.m.
meatball
noon
gear
server
with
time, August 24th.
like sharp.
This means that any progress made in the hours leading up to the shutdown would not be saved. This only applies to
Like, it only
Lightbringer and
works if people
Northdale.
don't AoE. Hold on.
We opted
Maisie
not to
enough.
enable these events
So,
on
like,
Silverhand
I
such that
usually
we
mark a
can
skull, and
give
then I take
players the
everything
maximum
else
amount of
off
time
by myself.
possible to push the
And then
limits
that way, by the
and
time it
defeat
goes
the
low,
available
usually it's
content
okay.
on this
And then
realm.
we won't have
The data
much,
snapshot for
like,
Silverhand will be taken
just
at the
spam
time
if
of
there's one
shutdown.
person rather than 20.
Exported character data is anticipated to be available 2 weeks after the
Tony,
launch
Tony.
of Classic, but we'll
Tony's
post
home.
specifics when we
Liquor's
have further news to share. Regards, the Light's Hope team. So, I think that answers your question. They're going to be giving us exported character data after
You can go.
after Classic launches. As far as importing it into Light's Vengeance TBC, I don't know. But yes, we're supposed to, from what I understand, what they're probably going to do is just import the entire database of characters. And then we'll be able to pick them up from there. But when they merged from... So when they did all these merges before, what they did was they had you log in
Who got some of that?
using the
Who
email,
got some of that young shit?
using the account name and the password on the website,
the
and then they would
sheets,
email you a
9
token
sheets.
which you then had to redeem to
in
keep the
3,
account
2,
active
1.
on the new server.
Oh fuck, well.
Right, like you submit that to the new server, and then the new server will say, okay, we will accept this
How do you
token
never have stone?
and honor this
I
account.
don't fucking play this.
basically.
I log on this thing and raid, dude.
Yeah, but did you have like a checklist per consumes or something?
That's the only thing that's never on the auction house, man. I don't know what to say. I don't farm. Sharpening stuff.
Okay, get ready to counter spell.
I'm not bringing consumes on these ever again.
Guys, move back. We don't want to fold Jindo early. You shouldn't have fold that one. Because we need it for rage.
Fuck your raid.
Hell no.
Well, I guess we just go consume creepy. You happy doing the tech?
You need more rage, just go.
Yeah, I am
If you
not
need
going to
more
give a
rage,
shit
just
about
throw
any
some things in the pit.
consumables or world buffs on this character
Yeah,
right now,
heal
because
me.
it's not worth it. This dude is just here for the rep,
Some rage.
so...
Shed, you should be able to just spam dispel on Panzer, and we'll take care of the healing.
So yeah, I
Okay,
haven't
yeah,
heard
so
from
we
the
guess
Light's
it's,
Vengeance team about how they're planning to import that data, but what will likely happen, since they're all on board, what will likely happen is that you will be able to redeem your personal character info and probably have a file emailed to you after the server is shut down. Then you can submit that character info to Light's Vengeance, if I had to guess.
Oh, we should do Curse of Wreck instead of Shadows. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Please.
And Fairy Fire.
If I had to guess,
Are
that's
these
probably
guys
what it would
attacking
be.
the shadows? Because I'm getting like my ass kicked.
Someone's spelling.
Yeah, well, I'm also like, obsessed with mind control.
Someone's the person that's
Tell me if
And
you
I'm
they're
on it now.
killing me.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm living, but saying.
They're about to die.
Okay, cool story. I'm hexed. Story. Yeah, always still fun. Story.
Why the hell are we doing that?
Yay.
What?
So, does anyone have the DPS mate or whatever?
Yeah, I do. What we do with loot like that?
I'd say we should just roll. Fuck it, dude.
Um,
You can mass loot the mount boss.
Sure.
Just roll need if you need, and then just read for off spec pass if you have no interest.
And
like
the
if
idle
it's
too.
vendor, just come back with. Idle, I'd say just if you need it even for crosshairs, dude, it's so fucking close.
Yes.
Yeah, just need if you need, guys. It's like the last thing we can read. Matter of fact, I should be here on my warrior soaking those up. That one is actually still pretty good for helm and shit. For warriors.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Save it for TBC in case I get it.
Where's it?
I gotta res lift him before I start it.
Yeah, apart from no one be cursed. Like, I don't see any curses there. But fuck
No,
me.
there shouldn't be successes on window.
There were no.
I
Someone
fucking
will-
have curse. Just fucking
People just need
Alright.
the shades. Yeah.
One boss down.
Mugis, instant win.
I have another set of consumes, but I don't think I want to use them,
When
honestly.
I got cursed, I killed like all the shades of grub. So
Pay attention.
no, I just mean like yeah.
Ready to charge.
What's the tank? I can't get it. I'm thunderclap.
Thunderclap makes this shit so annoying. Pick up, actually.
Oh, there is my last look.
I mean,
Yo, I got something on.
Yeah, I'm on dead. They fell off.
stay behind. Whenever move up further than that. Let's get sheep going. You can pull with the sheep. Yeah.
No, thank you.
I have more when you need 'em.
Oh my god.
I just heard what you said, Bane. It just registered to me. I'm just a little slow. It's funny. I got that disarm.
Alright, now we're moving.
Yeah, so that's one of the things. Speaking of TBC, that's one of the things that I'm doing on here with my main character. The idea was to get the last couple of things that I want out of vanilla to make the leveling process even easier in TBC, and also to get the last couple of pieces that are still viable in TBC. Because there are a couple of vanilla pieces
Which rogue?
that are absolutely still viable in TBC.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good.
Like Badge of the Swarm Guard. Badge of the Swarm Guard is still best in slot in TBC up through like tier 5.
Move your totems. Panthers of patrol there.
In fact, we can do this like that. Easy. Okay. Move up. Get ready to sheep. Sheep in 3, 2. Okay. All pound down. Sheep, moon. Let them come out. Let them come out. We'll just let them start. Let them go. Great.
ZG attracts the finest mongoloids.
I'm
Only
just gonna
the finest.
Because this would be AIDS for you to do back by yourself. I'm just gonna help out.
Just call it when you think.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting X primarily.
Holy hell, get on the target. Why do you not just attack the correct target?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck you, Cessna. Everybody move back. Square. Okay, get your sheep in targets. I'll pull this. Don't kill them at the top of the stairs. Kill them outside. It should be killed where circle is now, guys. So it shouldn't be going on to anybody else.
Oh lord.
They should be at circle, guys. Okay, you can just die then because you didn't listen. I'm not gonna help people if they can't help themselves.
You give what you can, and whatever else is fucking not enough, that ain't on.
Yeah.
Congratulations, now you're a real tank.
Yeah.
That's how it has to be, dude. I mean, it's how it has.
The moment you graduate from I'm gonna save everybody to the fuckers
Oh,
can
yeah,
save themselves.
I've reached that point, definitely.
That's
You
when
can
you're
die.
a real tank.
You can die or you can listen to instructions. Simple. Okay. I mean, honestly, nothing will teach people quicker than their repeated dying, so... It
I
works.
feel like you're trying to say something.
Hey, it's they're repairable.
I just can't hear what it is through all the reeing.
Seems intentional.
Is that you can't hear when you're dead?
Fezzik, come to me. Come home, white man. I'll
I'm
drop
just
you
kidding.
tranquilizer.
He's practicing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was attacking the skull.
Do you want Dragon Link Zone?
Yeah?
Hell yeah. I don't have wreck up for this, by the way, because I shield walled on that trash.
Okay, we're gonna get some threat on this, so just the warriors.
Are you allowed to stream private servers on Mixer? I've been doing it for a year
Get
plus,
engaged.
so
I'm not gonna do any of that.
yeah. I mean, technically, it's probably against the
bullshit.
terms of service, just like it's against the terms of service for like Twitch and YouTube. But if you're not a
I don't
big
care
deal,
right
like
now,
if you're
but
not a
it
big
it
time
significantly helps if we have more
20, 30,000 follower kind of person and you're not making any money off of it, I don't think anybody really cares. Does that make sense?
What are you on?
Like, I don't even have a donation button.
Vulcan, on 6.
I don't have anything that says give me money. I don't want your money. I want people to watch. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, so we're doing it the regular way?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so it's not like Blizzard is missing out on revenue that they could be making by having me stream the actual version,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the retail
yeah.
version of the game. Because there's no money to be had, right? Like, I don't know.
Aga, you reckon you can solo heal this?
Usually people don't really care that
Sure.
much if there's not any money involved.
Right, let's just pop cooldowns for this one. Let's go with rack and shit. And
Should verify the login before you
Alright.
let's try it. Okay, pop it. Everybody should
Okay.
be.
It's incoming. Incoming.
Come on, get it in front of Sickle. Come on. But there are people hitting this from the front. This is really bad.
Yeah, it's funny though,
Behind
because
Yeah, they are.
the big following, usually there aren't very many people that follow me on Mixer. Usually it's mostly YouTube. Like I have 400 subscribers on YouTube. I've got 100 followers on Twitch, and I've got like 25 on Mixer. So when somebody drops in from Mixer, I'm usually like pretty pleasantly surprised that it's reaching literally anybody. Because I usually don't expect to see anybody from Mixer.
Okay, everybody
And I
get
don't really know
circle
why
and
that
get back
is.
against this wall.
Like maybe Mixer just doesn't have the exposure, maybe it doesn't have the adoption that like Twitch and YouTube have. Maybe people just don't know about Mixer. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Grows back on A once.
You can't take credit for that. You're not technically in Europe anymore.
We are for now.
I thought it was final.
It's been like final for like fucking 2 years. Fast.
Bloody!
Listen, this is an American server, okay?
Boss is back, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Otherwise you can get cleaved, like that.
We're in the trash.
She trashed it.
Oh, the gloves.
I know. Once I get something, it'll drop like 3 more times in a row. I'm betting we're gonna see 2 more of those in this run.
What are you playing on, Dave?
I'm on Fezzik.
Ah,
Why did that bitch hit so hard? Fuck.
and,
Because Whirlwind.
No, it wasn't even Whirlwind. I was tanking her.
Yeah, but I mean, Whirlwind, Cleave, and normal hit. That's a lot of damage in 1 second.
All that hit
you
me.
have to when the Panther comes back, you have to spread
I
out.
thought she just auto attacked me for all my life.
No, it does a cleave and it fucking really hurts.
Panthers are up. Watch
Yeah,
out.
we'll get him.
Actually, oh shit.
This is where you should stay back and. Oh god, now I'm going to die.
Oh no, 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 no.
Blinded.
Oh, no.
Piercing, piercing, I'm coming.
I did.
It's fine, you're not gonna die. Sorry about that.
I'm trying to follow.
I've got the lips.
So it's fun.
So we're gonna get Tiger out Raptor in the same run, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, just stay behind circle. Don't run ahead because you'll hold trash and you'll die, or you know, just fuck up.
I'm pooling it, right? 6 Stabs is gonna get Tiger. Vendetta is gonna get Raptor.
This is
Nah,
a
dude, I'm getting
banger.
the second Tiger.
See, I know
Having
that
rap-
Death Clock is like a joke band, but like that riff is kind of sick.
See.
Kind of like it.
I think Forvo's due for a mount upgrade. Look at these. He's got the fucking OG unarmored.
You can mount my shit.
How do I say that?
You know what?
I don't know.
I'm
Actually,
gonna go
no,
pull.
Raptors.
Okay, shut up a sec. I'm gonna go full meatball. I'm gonna pull all of these Tiger.
You get the Zerg first?
I'll just. You reckon?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
Here
Yeah. Don't. Yes, let me position it, guys.
Ready to turn.
Thunderclap.
McGrundle clap. Kicked his ass.
TBC that broke some deadly throw, or was that
See.
Oh, dude. Need that.
Also, Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, and Shadow Step.
DPS, go fucking AoE and go nuts.
Deadly throw was like legit. Yeah, actually, no, Phantom Knight's
I'm gonna do not stay down here. So now.
Yeah, why would I not be okay?
sounds sad.
No, I'm not really that sad at all, actually.
He's got those green shoulders.
Sulfurous
Way
proc
ahead.
seems good. Yeah, I guess I don't have any actual numbers on what that proc is. Wait, maybe I do. The skill detail.
Okay. Zaf is the one that blinds, right?
Yeah, let's take a look. Fireball is
Trashy
2.8%
right?
so far. We've done 17 hits of it.
What the
17
fuck?
procs so
Okay,
far.
I thought you were like, okay, put
That's
your weapon
pretty
in.
good.
You're just gonna...
It's probably pretty good. It's pretty nice.
I carry so many.
Did you get that?
Diamond, yeah? Or triangle, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Diamonds. I'll get square and triangle. DPS, everything evenly, guys. I think. Kill the tigers as soon as they show up. They'll die in, like, a couple of fire blasts, whatever. Just,
Oh, I need port, please. Wait, diamond or triangle?
diamonds.
Well, that's neat. Why am I almost fucking dead here?
fuck, I went in full meeple. I wasn't meant to.
Yeah.
I'm blinded, Solace on you.
Yeah, you can see the procs ticking over there too. Like there's one.
Okay, heal him. Time. Everybody on square. Corner.
Kill Plow.
Hail Scarf. Hail Scarf.
Alright, I'm gonna do this quick so we can move on.
Can't even see the cotton.
What do we get?
This boss is always impossible to loot.
Band of Servitude,
Alright, 3,
Sea Fury.
2, 1.
Who's the healer with flurries?
A load of shit.
Alright, 3, 2.
That's Aga.
Okay, so
Alright, so what did I say? I had 17 procs before, 21, so I got 4 procs on that fight. That's good. That's pretty good.
Nobody needs this fucking.
Hey, it's an extra 3% of my damage, so that's okay.
let me pull it back, guys. Let me position it first.
Fuck, I'm winning too many Bijous. I'm running out of room.
Oh no.
Let me position it. I'm just gonna let you die. Jesus Christ. You're fucking up my taunt. And I don't want to have to taunt this off here. I want to get it in position first. There's a reason I'm saying this shit, guys.
That's funny. I literally haven't won a single Bijou or coin. Fuck you for winning too many.
How did he die? Okay, I'm gonna go find him. Okay, he's running. I think he rolled super late on the ring. Feels bad.
I mean, I only had like 5 bags. Godly.
You know, the fucking the epic 2-man based
Kill it in
staff.
the goal. Like the goal.
An African swallow.
Set the staff.
Wow, way to hide it.
I'm just speaking nonsense.
The irony is that's British humor.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm actually surprised I quoted that stupid movie. I usually don't really enjoy it when people do
I
that. Quote that.
fucking hate it, but
What
that's
coin?
like the only
Dude,
one.
it's
What
so
coin? I haven't won
overdone,
a coin.
though. No, people do this.
I have no coins.
Don't like the other Monty Python?
It's the Starfallen
No,
method.
Fuck.
If anybody's been watching long enough to know
I
who
just
he
meant, like,
is,
people quoting that
Starfallen
movie
would just
is
bitch
really
about
overdone.
stuff, and then he
Oh,
would
yeah,
get
of course.
everything he ever wanted because the
let's
officers would give it to him.
do-
Squeaky wheel gets the grease, right?
We shall do.
No coins, no bijous. I got nothing there.
Yeah, okay, Bandiho. No need to trap diamonds. That's how movies try and trap.
Okay.
Circle.
Of course.
Okay. So once they're pulled, just shooting with an aim shot.
You've
and
insulted
dragging
Did I win a
them
coin?
back down.
Because it shows, it
Um,
pops up my roll
Yeah, okay.
up here.
Insulted Bane, by the way. You pretty much like desecrated his holy Bible. Yeah, wait a minute. Bane does not qualify as a move.
I'm not going to taunt this yet, guys. You just cut my taunt. Sure.
Just taunt, mocking, taunt again. And it'll be dead by the time it's up.
I refuse to swap to battle stars.
Okay.
Yeah, it's AIDS' Fury Pride.
I refuse. Hands down. You can die. I don't care. Alright.
That's the
Man
best
shoots
tank. That
in
is the
3,
best tank
2,
ever.
1.
No, it shows every roll. Every roll is up there. Solace won that one. Yeah, anytime my name is mentioned,
Circle?
it puts it up there.
Okay.
That's a chat add-on I have.
Go on diamonds.
Anytime my name is said in chat
Bring it to the tank.
anywhere, whether that's just the rolls or somebody actually mentions me, it pops up in the middle of my screen. Which is kind of a nice feature,
For these,
because it tells me
Always done it.
it tells me when people are talking about me, right? It's kind of good.
Okay, right. Trashy, you can get Moon and Square. I'll get Skull and Cross.
Yeah,
You can move up into this corner. Circle, where Circle is. Don't AoE until Skull is dead. I think.
Yeah. I think try to run back and go the way. Shit.
Ah,
I'm really surprised that I fucking. Really surprised that it knocked me that way. I thought I was back.
I don't know how that got me there. Yeah, right.
I think for it was a little bit of a scuff from the pole. I think someone, I think Bende was shooting.
Yes, I did.
That's a mistake. You just you're making the tanks life aids as hell.
Yes.
Red there first. Alright. Okay, so all of the casters will be where Circle is here. That's me. Borgo Nipple. We'll have Trashy, you do the raptor, I'll do the boss. Yeah, okay, let's have Benji go.
On the right, you say
No,
Bende
no,
coming right here.
no safety.
Right there.
Okay. Right, I'll go get Cross. Cross is just threat. Sorry, it's just for rage, so just the warriors.
You said Raptor, yeah?
Huh?
Neon Raptor, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Chevron out down. It's a reagent then, mark the shit where it's we get back.
don't know. Orvo's strong.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm afraid 50G would pull an extra bow.
Big heals on you.
Get
Those
fucking
heals-
wrecked.
Fine, fine.
Right back in the field.
Wayward.
Ding.
Crazy
Oh
dude's
my
up.
god.
Where did I go? I don't know why the fuck I went.
You had that.
So what? Boss was Darius.
Over the raptor. He blade flurried right away.
Didn't this stupid ghost supposed to find boss?
I'm gonna give myself to the melee. Sorry, guys.
Hailstorm. I think Scarm is worse than Slam.
Wow has the loot luck. What do we hail?
Debatable.
Oh, loot luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the week he fucking managed was 2 THC shot.
Oh, I see.
That's got to be some calm.
I mean, okay, here. I'll give you, while we're killing Raptor, I'll give you a little backstory. His first DMT he ever ran when it came out on Lightbringer. It dropped 4s a bit. Meanwhile, I ran DMT for the next like 3 weeks, hundreds of times. I ended up buying it. When
Wait,
buying
it dropped what?
4s.
Oh wow, nice. Nothing I want out of there.
And then when Bindings came out, I was just forever cucked, which, shit happens. But he started running his own MC and got it within 8 weeks. Alright, 3,
Follow people.
1, going
Yo, what's
I'll pass that to Ben though.
what's defense cap, Morgan?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, 3,
So,
2,
Spider?
1, Osborne. Now we're skipping it.
What's defense cap, Morgan?
440.
Yeah, 440.
He's skipping spider.
Because I said I would only tank if it's good.
Fuck yeah, let's skip spider.
You want that?
Yeah, fuck spider though. I'd rather Hikawa be difficult.
It's not difficult, it's just tedious.
It'll be fine, we'll heal through this time. DPS is gonna watch threat. We have a shaman for the casters, so it'll be alright.
Can I get a heal, please? I've
Yeah.
got an 8.
Got ya, I got ya, I got ya.
Patrol.
Fuck. Sheep.
I'm blind new.
It's disarmed. Yeah, blinded again.
It's also
Fears.
fear.
Fears.
Blind. Fear. Nice.
You gonna need your disarm on this, someone?
Yeah,
That's
I got it.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine until all our fucking melee die. I'm just making sure we have something for it.
I mean, if it wasn't gonna get that, I would have death.
Sure. I don't know if you're paying attention or not, though. I'm just vocalizing.
Actually,
so
it's
that-
better. It's better to
I
save
just
those.
used it.
It's better to save those for when.
I'm
things
not
go
assuming that everyone is gonna be paying
Still no
attention right now. I
bijous.
don't have. It's not that I have lack of faith in you.
Still haven't
it's
won
just
a
that I'm gonna
single
make sure
one.
That it's not gonna. Because maybe you're fisting yourself right now. I don't fucking know.
Pure talking about calling out disarms, I think it's a nice thing to call out.
It's just a threat assessment thing. Like, it's not that I have lack of faith in anyone. I'm just hedging our bets, making it better for me.
Okay.
Well, I'm not wearing pants,
Right, shut up. Let's get this back. Trashy, disarm it.
but that's not the way.
She's it.
Don't have it.
Oh my god, why?
Oh,
my God.
seriously?
So what broke the moon there?
The other one's good.
Oh my god.
It's up. Not on cooldown for like 2 seconds.
Like, what did they even do?
Probably one of the hunters Kappa.
Yeah, ZG gets a little hostile, it seems. Oh, hostile.
Fucking stupid hunters with your fucking stupid multi-shot. Looking at you, Bendo.
Nah, it wasn't me.
No, that
I'm
was
really
because
glad I
didn't
made the
get the
decision
farm on that.
not to
I didn't
use these
have
other
rage, it was
consumes.
off cooldown for like 2 seconds. And it was already spinning by the time
I think
it
you
hit
had,
the
I
dog.
think you had 2 of them spinning.
I admit the multi-shot on the previous.
Yeah. His moon was broken and it came to the casters. And
No,
failed attempts to save the melee.
I wasn't able to get my target, but anyway.
Do you like this one? Your number 1 tier.
Okay, anyway.
That's a good one, Bane. If we could just not fucking do that right now, that'd be great.
Alright. Shit's ink.
Ooh, yeah, that was some good procs there. 3 of them
What
for
is that even a
1600.
meter of?
That's what I was wondering.
Just beat it up.
That's the point. Not. It's not. It's silly and it's stupid. It's just funny.
Anyway, let's put big
But yeah,
frost
sure.
trap up in the door. We'll have all of the casters and ranged and healers on diamonds, melee will be where circle is. Trashy, go on triangle from the boss, and then I'll pick up all of the other shit. Ink. No totems or any bullshit between.
Don't bridge the gap, crazy backup. Oswald.
It just pulls a little bit.
It's a little bit relationship.
Actually, probably shares a cooldown with like elixir poison. That was stupid.
I feel like
Pop cooldowns, whirlwind, no crits. Fucking ridiculous.
So. No stand on top of him. It's poison. We're gonna
Fang.
get this
Shawl.
shitter. So be ready.
Grab.
Actually, just be ready for the fucking inevitable fucking ass pull on the sides. Is exactly what happened last time, as I fucking predicted. Like literally fucking 2 seconds later, it's pulled. Fuck it, let's have the berserker too. Why not? Yay!
Oh Jesus, no! What have you done?
Wait, why wipe us?
I didn't wipe you. I fucking said ink. Okay, well,
They're global combat. Sheeps and Fears.
Yeah, Sheeps and Fears the Pre.
blind blue, blind blue.
Tremors.
Try and get this off you.
Oh my god.
And under the
And now we have
field,
Crocolisk. Oh, come
wow.
on, guys.
And then
Kite?
ran back up here. What?
Hey, we taunting?
Axor.
I just used mine.
I didn't mean. I'm piercing hell. Sorry.
Shit ton.
Bring
No.
So,
All right. I'm gonna say we just fucking we go straight left every time we go across this fucking bridge, and we just run directly into that fucking thing, so we're all on the same page. Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Problem there was Bugs Pool. Still on the bridge.
fucking probably stood in the fucking poison on the boss, looking at the fucking loot.
I don't think
they were
Bugs are
raising,
cool.
and then they healed the person who they raised, and that heal got them out. Anyway, did you summon me when we run back?
Good thing I have
We're
vodka.
Okay. I guess you're gonna need a replacement. I mean, LEC.
I can just run out of this. Summon it. If Lit Farm runs, Lit Farm needs to run backwards.
You guys got any requests for metal songs? Anything that we should be listening to?
We need another person to run,
Any requests? Put them in the chat.
Just go in.
I'm running back right now.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should play both.
I think I do. I do wish that. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one there as well.
Oh, thanks.
Well,
I mean, metal's a big world. There is a
I mean, we've had this
huge world of
conversation
metal,
over
right?
that,
Like that's
right?
there's a
You know,
huge
it's
genre
different
out
for
there.
here.
I just
I think
kind of
that's
throw
because
on
some of it
whatever I happen to be wearing that day, like
Observe
whatever
local
band
combat.
T-shirt. Today I'm not wearing a
If we
band
do
T-shirt because I
anything,
wanted to listen to
even
Death
drinking
Clock, but
will give 'em aggro.
I don't know what happened to my Death Clock
I'll take
T-shirt.
that res lit fam.
I know I own one. I just have no idea where it is. It's probably in a box somewhere. Something.
Stand back. Don't hold it. Oh no! Don't pull it.
This is Death Clock. This is the joke
Alright, I'm
band from the
outside.
TV show Metalocalypse.
See outside. Yo, Lit Farm, do me a favor, go stand in some fucking trash and die. And run back.
Where is Oswald?
The song is called Mermaider. It's about mermaid murder.
He's on the bridge.
Okay.
They made a whole episode about this.
Alright, get box of that.
Are we running to you or?
Alright, we've got Nera in Eastern Playgrounds.
He's getting a
I'm gonna
summon.
summon him. Lit fam gets back.
Yo, Moogie and whoever that 6-stab. Come this way. This way.
Yeah. Coming to you.
I'm gonna just jump down and swim across.
There's fish.
Yeah, we got 2 fish down there. A couple of times.
Alright, well, bring it to circle.
Still haven't won any.
You know what they should have done with like mobs like this in instances? They should have made critters like that, like trash and shit that you don't need to kill, like the crocs, and they should have dropped like meat that makes really good buff food. Like that would have been really good incentive and shit to come and farm them and kill this group and shit.
Yeah.
Would have been fun.
Okay. Well,
We can do this group.
we can. Yeah, we can do this group. So I want only mages, creepy. You're
I'm
gonna follow.
outside.
Which one do you need slept? I can sleep square.
Well, the main thing is that we need. I guess let's kill that first then, and sleep square then I suppose. And we'll kill the priest first. Make sure that the I'll pull then.
Say when?
Okay. Just make sure that the moon gets slept. Ultra important.
Should probably have that there.
I slept square, like you said.
Sleep fucking moon. Oh, sheep moon. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, well done.
It's disarmed. It needs another sheep though.
I nature swiftness her, now I'm almost gonna.
Yeah, my sleep has a minute cooldown.
Oh my god.
How did you guys die?
I just got ate by a fish.
Fish?
I'll come res you in a second.
Alright, I'll disarm.
Someone else needs to disarm you.
Honestly, you should save it until disarm is gone, because disarm is gonna run out later. But I'll have it up for that event. Right. Berserker.
Let's go.
Creepy's just under the water past Lit Fam. See him? To the right of his body.
Oh shit, Berserker! Oh! Berserker coming!
By the way, both your shots were not there. Get fucked.
We're coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
People just not listening.
There's a totem.
Like with mine.
It's right here. I believe it belonged to Crazy.
Alright, well we're up. We're up. Sustin's getting green.
Let's just take this. I'll move away from skull at 40%. 40% now. Run away from it, everybody. Good.
Yeah.
Still no bijous.
Nice. Blowing up. Scary. misread.
They're both.
Here it is.
Humanoids are behind you, folks. Just
Yeah, okay. Run away from it.
Dead.
Okay. Gonna need fast sheeps. Okay, sheep now. Don't open with cheap shots. Kind of fucks me.
Picking up square with a disarm.
Just re-sheep moon. We'll kill the other ship.
Bats?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Fuck. Die. Okay, res the dead people and Forvo show people positions. Summon Panzer.
Okay, melee are gonna be here. I'll mark Taraki as star. Bendejo, if you want to soak roughly right here where this cleansing totem is. Yeah, you're good there, Bendejo. And then casters are all on moon. And that's it.
Okay, can't bother the way, ink. I think I might just use challenge and shout on those two perhaps, or maybe I should use it on the second punch.
You can use.
That matters pretty much.
I gotta move totems. I'm moving totems.
crazy on move mana sprint over. Good.
I was gonna need flare.
That mage is gonna get fucking silenced. Whatever.
I know I'm.
And then you want to move a little bit closer, like maybe a meter. Yeah. That's it.
Might not get second bats. Let me go quick. Show us up there. There it is.
They'll come in phase two anyway.
I'll get him. Can. So spread the fuck out. Let's, fuck.
Fire from that place. I can hardly hear you, says the fucking hello now people. 200%. Fuck is this mind conversion?
Mind play hurts, man.
Okay. Move
Yeah,
up.
maybe
Raid.
Snake Man? I don't know.
Forward Berserker goes to Africa on global combat.
Wait, let me pull in some bandage on top of the kind of jig.
Kill his fish. Yeah, he did need it.
We got
My
18 people
asshole.
watching and nobody's saying
Okay,
anything.
Pulse.
What is this about? You know that I have, the more
dude, like,
that you guys
I
talk, the
can't
more
stand
I have to
these.
talk about, the more entertaining this stream is, right? Like,
Whole ass.
give me something to work with here. Because all I'm thinking about is watching Metalocalypse because it's hilarious. This song's called Bloodtricuted. It's about being electrocuted because of your blood. Because blood has electrolytes in it, and you can get electrocuted through blood.
These are the
Oh, get
like
there!
actually the fucking worst. Like, because like when you're supposed to try and do your job and taunt, you're like a dick hair away and you're thunderclap. Like,
The solution is to
Just stay out.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that would be,
I
yeah,
can't
good.
explain this shit.
Did you
I've
not
ne-
submitted a thing again?
I'm a lazy ass motherfucker. I can't be fucking typing.
I don't even think you need to be online. They'll just fix it while you're offline, right?
I haven't had Thunderclap dispelled on me once this instance.
nah, me neither, dude.
Oh, what is that shield? Looks like a fucking power rush.
Okay, hope you're ready, because there's a lot of fucking shit about
Too
this.
focused on the legendary hammer. It is kind of eye-catching. It is a little bit eye-catching. And how with blues, like with blues,
Sheep
I'm
priest, sheep shit,
still
she
third
is-
on damage for
so-
this instance. I don't know how that's happening right now. It's kind of funny.
I'll pick that up. We're gonna go with that.
Got star right now.
We should kill Soulflays last. Because
Yeah,
they
there was
have
a
a
deep
lot of
one.
health. 200 IQ, I suppose. Alright.
There we go. Here we're.
That's a banger. That riff is sick.
Get this. Yeah, actually, Trashy. Kill it. Get the star as well when you can. See if we can see this shit up. Yo, Panzer.
No, no, no.
Almost.
No, no.
Almost.
Who says that you remember that CG I actually fell asleep? Yeah, right here.
Done it.
Trying to do your classic research. Never was a big vanilla player, so you got a lot to figure out. Your guild has a private server guild, and only got it for being top 100 guild in Wrath. You were in a top 100 guild in Wrath, like in retail Wrath? Well, if you got questions on stuff, you can always ask me. I mean, I might not know everything, but I know a lot of
I'm gonna
stuff.
sleep after this.
Come on, boys.
I would rather.
Yeah, I quit retail. I played
Hey,
Vanilla
Emira's
and
still
Burning
up.
Crusade,
Anything
and
with
I
World
quit
Dragons,
just
dude,
before Wrath
Jesus.
because I was in college and I didn't have the time for it.
How about scholars?
I would rather drink Vulcan.
Get back down. Back down.
Hey, you wanna know something funny? I probably didn't take a bath in like 5 years.
I'm probably haven't either. Well, yeah, no, it's
Hours of fucking so good.
Well, that's cool. Private server guild.
You had
Is
the
it
time to wait for the
anybody I
fucking-
know? Probably
Sleep
not.
the soul place.
It's probably not anybody I've ever heard of. There are a lot of private server guilds, I'm sure.
Oh, so fast. He died.
We'll take it. Let's go.
Fuck. I wasn't cleaving. I wasn't doing anything.
We'll take it. Ah, fuck.
Someone shot that.
Well,
Alright, well I don't see him up.
No.
Cessna Lion's gonna kill Kazakh recently.
Okay.
Okay, because the last day he can spawn is tomorrow. So we're entering final hours of the spawn of the quest.
I'm not logging on to
thank God.
I don't actually remember the last time I didn't log on.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm not doing
Fusion.
anything, I'm just
Oh!
not logging on to
Oh! I played with those guys.
the ones you've killed.
Yeah, no, I know those guys. I played with them. Actually, I'm in their Discord. I'm in their WoW Classic Discord. Yeah, Fusion. Fusion used to be Rise.
What they say about
What is the name of the new one?
no thank you.
I know I'm in that
Not today.
one somewhere. What is it called? Yeah, Rise Classic, right? Sea Strike, A Baron. You get Dread. All those guys.
I think
It's
that was all
not called Rise. It's called Fusion.
Should have been.
Cause yeah, I used to play with those guys a little bit. Like after the server merge and Lightbringer came over here, I jumped ship from Omen because Omen was treating me bad, and I signed up with Rise and I got a KT kill. Like the first or second week.
Okay, can I go threat gear for this?
Spiders, you don't get that right.
How did I like it and them? They're good.
You wear a shield,
They are
you're gonna
good.
need
They
the raw
definitely
armor,
have their
because
stuff
when you're
together.
fighting, you can't avoid attack.
They're a very PG guild.
If you need to use
right,
shield,
like-
otherwise I think what you've got on is should be
Like
fine.
Dread when he's raid leading and stuff. Like they don't have a memes channel where it's
Alright.
like post your most offensive crap over here, right? Nobody curses
guess,
during raid
yeah.
at all. It's very like family
feel like
friendly.
we've had
They're all
Both
foodies.
mages
They
on
like share
tank
basically
sheets
food
or
porn
something, because
of like cool
used to
stuff
be
that they
fast.
cooked, and like it's
and
just
we
like a
pulled
super
it,
PG
done really
environment. They
I
do
think
have a
you
lot of
did
their
a
stuff
pretty good job
together.
last
I think
time.
their tanks left a
He-
little
he
something
was
to be
really quick,
desired
if I
from me.
recall.
Because
You
there
can,
were quite a
just-
few times
Just target the tank
where I
every time
was
you're sitting
pulling
your own
threat.
spam sheet.
Like Morgan Zaya, one of the
I'll
guys
drop
talking
rifle
here,
for my melee.
he's our main tank for this
Crazy, I'll
guild,
drop
and
rifle.
they like Rise didn't use any of the Fury prot kind of thing,
Guess I'll actually
so they didn't have like major threat tanks. They had like prot tanks, like straight prot tanks,
Look at me, pro tank.
which isn't bad for survivability. It's just that you're
Okay,
definitely going to be
um,
threat capped using that kind of strat. I don't know if they changed it up
trying
because
to
I haven't
make
talked to
sure
those guys in
yours-
probably 6 months.
Yeah,
But
try
yeah, like they were good. They really had their
this
stuff
is my
together.
sons as well, actually.
I'm gonna move the
They really have
rogues
their
to
stuff
group
together.
one,
It's just very
take
PG.
advantage
So I
of
mean, you
what
just
you're
gotta kind of like think about if that's the kind of environment you want.
Yeah.
You know, like I kind of prefer a more mature rating environment where, like, yeah, I can curse if I want to, and it's not a big deal. And yeah, I don't know. They're very much about personal accountability too.
should just kill it, don't you?
Yeah, so yeah, they're really good, and one of the reasons that I didn't go with them is because on
Okay,
Northdale they were going Alliance, and I didn't
yeah,
want to
we're just
re-roll
gonna go
Alliance just because I didn't feel like it.
We don't even do
But I
anything.
probably could
Yeah,
have.
so
Yeah, wait. Who can soak the Hakar heart? Who hasn't done it yet?
Deshette
You know what
said
I
there
was-
This
he
shit.
could.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Oogies also doesn't have trick.
All right, let's get Hakar. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Yeah, they are really quite good. I really enjoyed playing with them. Those guys really know their stuff.
Group 2, I'll do.
It's just
Wind Fury at like.
yeah, it's a pretty PG environment. Is all I have to say about it. It's not bad.
70.
It's just
No face damage.
you got to make sure that's the kind of thing that you're looking for.
Dispel tank, 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 dispel fucking tank!
Dispel me!
Wow, okay, you fucking, what the hell?
Probably gonna get
Okay, dispel me! I can't tank with my little snap.
Yeah, I don't know. They were also really big on personal accountability. Like they were about to kick me from raids because, well, fuck, I didn't. I was busy talking and I didn't get to my FAP. Didn't get to my FAP in time. But they were about to like kick me from a raid because I was pulling aggro, which was interesting because I had just gotten in there and I was like, okay, I just have to show these people what I can do. I got to show these guys what I can do. So I'm going to step it up and give them absolutely as much as I can. Give them every ounce of that DPS that I can. And I was pulling aggro a bunch, which wasn't good. But at the same time, the guild that I was coming from had much higher threat tanks. So I just wasn't really used to their threat thresholds, I guess is part of the problem. So I really had to watch my
I
KTM,
might make it with execute.
because otherwise I was just pulling left and right, not good. But they were like, you gotta watch that, and I'm like, your tanks need to generate more threat, is what I wanted to say. I didn't say it like that, but like, your guys suck at threat. And then they're like, yeah, well, you've got to watch your spot on the meter. And I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, like, that's fair. Yeah, personal accountability. I shouldn't be pulling aggro. If I pull aggro, I mean, if you pull aggro, you can wipe the raid, right? Like, an aggro pull can mess up a whole lot of stuff by pulling aggro. It's not smooth. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? So that's kind of their whole motto.
Sorry.
Healer leader is pretty casual. Which one is their healer leader? Is that A Baron?
Bender's got it.
It's got to be A Baron, right? Yeah. And doing your own research on what buffs I should really get before raid.
You gotta kill it.
Oh, I mean, buffs are largely
3 seconds.
a group activity. Like you're gonna go to Dire Maul and then Zul'Gurub. Legend. Okay, I don't know who that guy is. I don't think I played with him.
Yeah, you have to kill the sunlight.
What do you mean these guys are nuts? What are you talking about? I like those guys. I think they were really good. What do you mean they're nuts? Like they're just all about, they're all business all the time? Because I kind of got that impression.
Thank you.
That they were all business all the time. Oh, my raid? Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of new people and whatever, and shit's not going particularly well in this raid. Like, we've had, what, 2 wipes and a bunch of random deaths and a bunch of preventable deaths and whatever. So it's kind of a... Yeah.
Shield basher. Can't
Yeah.
parry it, dude. Can't parry it.
That's Kuro Shoddy. He's really funny. I kind of like him a lot.
Shit, Luke.
Alright, Heart going to the Shet. Thank you to Shet. Just hold on to that. Probably we'll have you drop it either on Monday or Wednesday or something.
It's a pretty huge fang for both the rows.
Sea Fury Gauntlets.
Alright. Nobody wants to see
suck.
Crappers, DE. Creepy, I've just been giving you all the shit to DE.
Oh, wow. So, they did dispel the tank.
For the tanks that are curious, sometimes dispels don't work right on Hakar on Lightbringer. It won't let
Here, you gotta
the
explain it.
mind control
rather
dispel
than
work right.
Um,
So like if
the Shet
they're
just
mind
explained
controlled
when-
and
after
a
the-
priest
after the
tries
MCNs,
to
they're
dispel
still
them,
the Shet just needs to just do one
it
dispel
doesn't
after
cancel
they're-
the mind control,
Roll on that.
is what you're saying?
After they're no longer MC'd. If you
I
try
mean,
to
they also
dispel them
did
while
call
they're
it
MC'd, it'll just take their
10 or
buff away.
12 times.
We did it. It wasn't the cleanest this, but whatever.
Yo, bugs.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. They got the kill. It's not really that big a deal. The only reason that we're here is for the Hakar heart.
He's newer.
That's
He's
the
a learn-
whole
he's
reason
a
we're here.
learner.
Not bad, dude. Everyone's gonna learn. You're right.
Okay.
Bang.
Don't
the
worry, I burned
faceless.
through 2 demonic runes and 2 nanopods.
Yeah, I don't need
All
that.
kinds of shit during that. So,
That's not gonna be good for me. When the tank gets mind controlled, someone sheeps them, then the mind control ends.
yeah.
The priest dispels, the dispel doesn't work. Oh.
So.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It must be something with like a
Franklin, do you mind if
flag.
we give this to one of the hunters because it's bis for them,
What?
and it's not so. I mean, it's okay if you're tanking, but for deeps, it's not so good. Yeah, I'll give it to looks like Moogsy.
Hang on, I gotta check something here.
Here, shit. Well, I guess.
I gotta check something. I'm gonna leave you guys on this screen for a second here.
Yo,
No.
get
No
fucked!
Crusader for you.
Yeah, it's just a Lights Hope thing. Doesn't work 100%.
Yeah,
But only
I'm
after
gonna
they've
give
been
it a stick
sheeped.
stab then.
Only after the sheep
Yo,
has
alright,
gone
so
out. So it must be
here's my
something with like the
officially
polymorph
begins
flag
all their content optional and
doing something to the
Thanks for coming,
Actually,
guys.
Sunday.
enemy ally
We'll
flag.
do
Hey,
another one
guys.
Sunday. Pugs, I'll
I
tank
mean,
that
right?
one.
That's gotta be
Well,
it.
you know what
Yeah,
we should have
classic.
done, Pugs? Is I should have tanked and you should have come on your priest. That would have been...
That would
Okay.
have made more
No.
sense.
Wait, what would have made more sense?
I kind of forgot that you had a priest, to be honest. You play it so infrequently.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking original account holder plays it now sometimes, but
Yeah,
um,
it's okay.
once
Uh,
9 gold repair. That's not so bad.
I think I'm gonna
Could've been worse.
respec pants at the fucking.
Ha! I got
DPS
1
man,
coin.
For DPS warrior to tanking, holy shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
come duel, dude. I want to duel 4 of the king.
Okay.
Rogue listed. Don't go enhancement though. Don't change that fucking scary.
You don't like...
That's hilarious.
I will correct
1
you.
coin, no bijous for that whole run. Nice.
I'm a mean boy.
Alright.
You're gonna go fucking. You gotta take that stamina buff.
Alright, fine.
I got no buffs, no potions.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for the raid right here, right now. That's probably gonna do it for the stream tonight. I don't think there's anything else going on tonight. Check out my big orange hammer. That's pretty cool.
I haven't
Let me
built
get
one
you
for while.
a link.
Just put in some poison.
Alright, I think I got my totems right.
Alright, let's see this.
Alright.
Or wait, hold on. One
All
more
right.
sec, don't open. I gotta
So,
open
thank you
this
very
thing.
much for watching. This is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Molten Core. Molten Core is going to be super cool because not only is it a
I
pug
use,
and anyone can
rank
join,
1 lightning shield
but
and
we're
PvE
basically doing it to get me a Thunder Fury because I have one of the bindings and I need the other one. And if we get it to drop, you're going to see a Thunder Fury get made on stream tomorrow, which I would be super, super hyped for. So if anybody has like some, GM privileges or something and could somehow rig that up for me, that'd be super sweet. Because I've been trying at this thing for a very, very, very long time, and I would really like to get it before the server ends. So tune in tomorrow for Molten Core. That's going to be a lot of fun. You can join the Discord. I just put that up in the chat. Join the Discord.
Oh, no.
You can ask me questions there. If you want to ask me questions offline, you can PM me. There's a question and answer channel. You can leave your hottest memes in the Mematorium. That's kind of an anything goes, not safe for work channel.
Hello?
And then
Hello?
you can also
Did you
give me
see that? My
recommendations
poison
on metal if
totem
you have any
didn't
questions
do
about
shit.
metal. If you
you
have
see
stuff that I should be listening to, if you have requests for playing on stream, whatever, put those in the metal channel. Or memes about metal. I
That
would
was
take those in the
strange.
metal
I had
channel
poison
too.
cleansing totem down, and it didn't do
Concert
holy shit.
pics. If you got cool concert pics, what was the last thing you went and saw, etc., etc. Put those in there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is going to be the end of the stream tonight. Join the Discord, talk to me, subscribe, like, share.
To be
If
honest,
you get, if you subscribe and you hit
Yeah,
the
I
alert
resisted,
button, you'll
but
see
dude,
when I go
I was
live next.
right
Sometimes I
here
do
blinded
unscheduled stuff too.
for like 7
But tomorrow
seconds
is
next
going to be
poison.
7 p.m. PST
Like,
Pacific time.
But
4 a.m.
that's the whole point
server
of poison
is going to be the
cleansing.
target for that Molten Core run. All right. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.
Line.